Meet the Spartans is a 2008 spoof film that is written by, that's right, you guessed it, Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer. What a surprise. They strike again with another spoof movie. This spoof movie is mostly focusing on 300.
This is Sparta!
And as much as I hated and I ranted on Epic Movie because Epic Movie was a total, utter piece of dog shit, Meet the Spartans, I don't hate it. It's better than Epic Movie, which isn't saying much because I could literally take my camera, record myself taking a shit, and that would be better than Epic Movie.
Spartans! We about to stomp the yard.
So this whole movie is basically following the plot of 300, and you see the 300, even though it's like 13 of Spartans, going to war.
You got served.
And there's a couple of things that I thought were either funny or chuckle worthy, because it wasn't like I was laughing that much. I was mostly chuckling, or I laughed like maybe once or twice. Like the running ongoing joke of the Spartans being gay, and there's constant gay innuendos, or the scenes of them skipping whenever they're about to go to war.
Where do you think you're going, you little pussy?
I'm not saying they're clever jokes, but for some reason they sort of got a chuckle out of me. And the death pit scenes, that was kind of funny. But of course, like with any Friedberg and Seltzer movie, they have maybe a funny joke or two, but then they have it go on for too long. Like, I laugh when the Gerald Butler lookalike, when he said, "This is Spartans," spit. I'm like, okay, that's kind of funny. But then he hits more and more people. Then American Idol fake judges come in, and the fake Ryan Seacrest, and they do that, and he throws them all into the pit. The fake Britney Spears, I'm like, wow, really? You guys are milking this for what it's worth, huh?
Please.
And then Kevin Sorborn's in this movie. Yes, Hercules himself. Hercules. Like, I haven't seen this guy since that TV show Hercules went off the air. For certain actors who are in these spoof movies who you don't know, or it might be their first movie, it's like you get it, you understand it. It's their first movie and they're trying to get their face out there, their name out there. So you give them a pass. But for someone who you do know, for someone who was around for a while, and then you see them in a movie like this, it's like, damn. Damn, Hercules. What happened? Carmen Electra is hot. She's hot. She's insanely hot. And plus, she usually does show up in these spoof movies, one scene or another. But this one, she's in it a lot, for a good amount of time. And I'm not complaining. But then a lot of the jokes either got repetitive or fall flat. I mentioned the American Idol thing, so it's like, okay, fine, but then they do the same thing with America's Next Top Model. Then they do it again with Dancing with the Stars. Then they do Deal or No Deal, and you're just sitting there like, wow, you're just gonna, what, fuck with every hot TV show that's on TV now? They bring the fat guy in from Borat, and you're like, alright, this is random. Then they do this whole bit where they do You Got Served, and they're all breakdancing, which again could be funny if it didn't go on for 10 minutes too long. Then they do Yo Mama jokes, and I'm like, really? Yo Mama jokes?
Yo mama's so ugly. If she was on the Spice Girls, her name would be Dookie Spice.
They do a Grand Theft Auto bit, which I thought was sort of entertaining. I'm like, alright, I'll give him props for that. A Spider-Man 3 bit, which, like, I didn't hate, but I was wondering what the point of it was.
Spidey, you're fired.
And then they do a Transformers thing where I'm like, alright, now you guys are just throwing whatever. I thought the one scene was kind of funny where they made fun of the slow motion fighting from 300 that Zack Snyder loves to do, the slow motion sped up. And for some reason they had a Paris Hilton character, like a running ongoing joke of Paris Hilton being in this. And I'm like, alright, I don't like Paris Hilton either, so I don't mind you making fun of her, but are you gonna have her in the movie this much?
Huge.
Yes, Paris Hilton. The same girl who thinks if she says huge, then that's her catchphrase.
Huge.
Yeah. Huge.
Huge.
And then the little dance number of I Will Survive at the end was just like, ugh, really? Come on. It's like Meet the Spartans. I didn't hate the movie. I mean, I'm not angry about it. I'm not ranting about it. There were a couple things that I thought were maybe funny or chuckle-worthy.
You should try Scientology. I'm gonna set Katie free.
And then the random stuff that they threw in there was like, really? Alright, great.
When you pushed, killing's as easy as dancing.
But whatever, Freeburg and Salsa, because you know what? You've made a whole lot worse. So I guess for some weird fucking reason, I'm giving you a pass on this one. What do I expect? What do I expect from two guys who can't really write good material, can't write good jokes, can't make a good movie to save their life? Congratulations. You didn't piss me off. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Peace, subscribe. See ya!
Meet the Spartans.